It's one of London's most famous landmarks, but for how much longer? Big Ben is starting to lean, and the members of Parliament sitting underneath it are starting to worry. Engineers say the top is now 45 centimetres further to the left than the bottom from this angle. The tilt, which is now visible to the human eye, is probably caused by underground excavations since Big Ben was built back in 1859. No cause for panic, say the engineers.
To some degree, all buildings move and settle. It's how discernible they are. Big Ben is a very tall structure next to a relatively low structure, the Palace of Westminster, and you would expect to see differential movements at those points if any form of stresses occur.
These tourists seemed blissfully unaware of Big Ben's uncertain future.
The big story today is that Big Ben is leaning over. It's tilting.
Oh, really?
Can you see it?
Well, actually, in some of the pictures, it's kind of like this, but I thought it was just me.
Once you know, it's obvious, right? It's hardly the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The top of that famous leaning edifice is a massive 3.5 metres out of line with its bottom.
Engineers say it'll take at least 4,000 years for Big Ben to get as bad as the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but MPs are worried. They're meeting in private today to discuss ways of holding Big Ben up.
If it did collapse, Big Ben's current trajectory would bring it crashing down on top of politicians' offices. Given the British people's current relationship with their politicians, it's not clear many would be that upset. Simon McGregor-Wood, Al Jazeera, London.